Hello everybody and welcome back to Timberborn. This is episode 12 of our Iron Teeth faction. So in the last episode we actually fixed our little problem with our explosives, so we might be lucky enough to have our explosives be in production very soon. So in this episode I would really like to get this opened up as well, so we'll have to remove these. Yep, we'll have to get rid of these quickly because we need to get that going. And then in this episode I would also like to start with our monuments. So let's firstly have a look here. So we're going to remove these two, so you can have water flowing in here. Good, wonderful. Okay, so essentially what I want to have over here is going to be landscaping two solutions over here. Okay, so that one's going to be in the way. Let's just get rid of that one, and then we want to have another sluice with two levees on top. That should do the trick. Right, wonderful. Okay, let me just quickly get this up here, and then what we're going to do is we are going to prioritize this as a top priority. As you can see, we have this dealio over here. Not exactly sure when update 7 is going to come out, but we want to be paid for it, so we'll have this one going. Naturally, we still have our little trees and our soybeans growing over here, which is great. Alright, so that is what we are looking for. This is going to still be, well, that's what, that two more. There we go, there's one and two, I suppose, so I think that goes, there we go. So this should be done right now, giving us explosives. That should be quite cool to have that going. Which means essentially what I want to do with the explosives is flatten this entire area over here and well, see how much green we're going to get out of it, and then build some housing and build some farms here up as well. Right, so something else that I would like to get going right now is replace this over here. So I found this mod. It's a little shout out to Mab Gaming 180. If you'd like to, I'm going to leave a description to his channel as well. Small channel, but he's got really nice chilled videos going, and I'd say it's worth giving a look-see and support on that side as well. But I saw this on his videos. Got another drought approaching, but it's ladders. So I want to replace all of this with just a set of ladders, just to be sure that they are all in the right spot. I'm going to go up there, and then just be sure that our path continues the way we need to, and then just add one up top here as well. So that is going to help out with, well, saving us quite a bit of space actually. So once they're done with that, I'm going to get rid of all of this. So that should be quite good. Now that this is nice, kidoki, so that means we will be able to, I wonder if we can just do that in there. Let's see. I'll place this down is going to be about yay big. That's good, that's fine. We can just get that going, and then we're going to come to water and a deep bad water pump, so that's going to be there as well. Right, so the drought is not okay, so the drought is about 2 days away, which is perfectly fine. There we go, love it. So this here is done now. We are doing a good job over here, and I think what I'm going to do is, okay, so obviously this isn't going to fill up any more than this, which is, I guess it's fine. That is not a problem. We have a gear workshop that is being paused. We don't need the gears right now. I mean, there's nothing that's using them, so that is also not a problem. Let's see, so this is our canola. That is fine. Are you producing anything? Why? Okay, so there are 4 assigned to that one. That is good. Let's see. Okay, so now that everything over there is looking good, we might want to get rid of those in the very near future. And then what we're going to do over here is we will build our first monument. So it's going to be the laborer monument. Feel like it is about time for that. So this is a good spot. I've checked that out from a little while ago, and I'm quite happy with the way that it looks from pretty much all directions apart from this side. But on the main side we can all see it from every spot. Right here you can see it, and then from here you can see it. So naturally, I guess even from back here you can see it. Oh yeah, and that's quite nice. I think that's quite a good motivator. Obviously, it doesn't have the whole effect of if you can see it, it has benefits. But I mean, it looks pretty cool. So we're going to have that one built. It needs 200 logs. We only have 13, which is okay. I mean, we don't really need too much of that. Our water is looking a lot better as well. I think maybe what we can do is we can add more water storage. Not sure if we are going to go with the biggest one. Maybe. Let's see. So storage, water, medium tank. So this is a large tank. No, before we do that, I want to see where it goes. It takes quite a lot of yeah, it takes a lot, but I mean, it does allow us quite a bit of extra water. That's 1,200 extra water. So I think maybe I'm going to place this one over here. There we go, wonderful. And then we are just going to do the same over here with our ladders. Let's just be sure that it is pointing the right direction. There we go, get this up here, and then we have our little path to join it up. Beautiful. So we have our little ladder system over there. Then I just want to get rid of these. So yep, that gives us back quite a bit of planks, so that is good. That is exactly what we want. We'll have to reach it from here. Yes, please. Beautiful. Get rid of those. Sweet, there we go. So we have quite a bit of extra lumber and well, planks, etc. just lying around over there now, so that is good. I would also like to use the explosives to flatten out this area. Naturally, first things first, this is going to be a 7-day one, so that's not too bad actually. Not too bad at all actually. Right, so we're going to stop this, we're going to stop this one over here, we're going to stop that one. Let's just see if we're getting them all. We don't want to dry out our riverbeds, because that is going to be a bit of a problem and leave us with no water. Right, so this has been done. We can get rid of that. I'm pretty sure we can actually flatten this out as well, so let's just remove this one. Someone can go around and collect it. We do have quite a bit of beavers at the moment. There's 100 and what was that, 123 of them, with 17 remaining beds, so that's pretty cool. Okay, we need to get more logs going. At least we do have all of these growing, which is nice. Got our explosives. Let's see where we can start. So I think let's start off on this spot over here. Let's just flatten that out. It's going to make things a little bit easier to plant more on this area over here. So we want to get that, and then we're going to go landscaping. We don't necessarily need all of these at the moment, so I'm just going to start out with this one. There you go, that should be enough. And then I want to increase the priority on these as well. I think that should do the trick. Oops, don't stop. There you go. Okay, water is looking fine. I guess we'll have to see if we are going to actually use all of it. But I do want to add more water storage. So I think for that, then we need to increase the priority on these two. I think that should do the trick. Right, so we finally have... was actually planning on doing this as well, but I don't think that's necessary. So where would we say we're gonna need it. I think I can add ladders over here and then remove all this. The thing I like about the ladders is right now that we can just add them somewhere. Let's see. So essentially you can just build upwards and that will help out a lot. I mean, this is actually a really good thing to have, especially on a small map like this. Right, so let's just quickly have them build a few more things and then I'll get right back to you. Wonderful. So naturally we're not completely done constructing everything. I mean, we still got to do the large tank, just a few more gears to go on that one. We got just 4 more dynamite sticks to get going over there, and then naturally the most beautiful thing ever on this map so far is wow, indeed. So we have our labor monument going as well, so we have been making some progress. I must say this is quite a game changer. The ladders are quite wonderful and they do save up a lot of space. So we just have those, well, one more to go. And we have 1 day left and almost no water, so it's pretty important that we get this one going as well so they can continuously fill up on that as well. I think we have enough space over here, maybe. I have to have a look, see if we do. Let's see. So water, we need 1 more of these. Oh yeah, no, there's enough space. Okay, so we're gonna get that one going as well, because I need some extra hands to get some water going. At the moment we only have 2 of them doing the job, so it's sustaining us. If we didn't have these 2, we would have been out of water a long time ago, so it's quite good to have those going. Alright, so that now we have this one, we're just going to take that away and then just detonate it. That's going to open up this whole entire space. All the green in the world. That is wonderful. Alright, so we got that going. Let's see, so we just need to stop you for a little while longer. And then it's just another 5 gears that are required in this one. Then we can get going on pumping, and it's going to be on a good timing as well, considering we have well, the drought's ending right now and the water is almost depleted. So we are doing better with the water, but we just don't have enough storage for it. Well, let's have a look, see. Wonderful. So let's just unpause these. Naturally they will probably dry out those little spots. There we go. They might just dry them out a little bit, but I mean, that is not a problem. I just forgot about that one. Right, so another thing that I would like to focus on is getting some extra food production in there. What I'm thinking for this is to go with something quite plain and simple, actually. Food production over here is we have kohlrabies, but not as much as we would like. So what I'm thinking for this is another farmhouse. I think another little farmhouse is a good idea right over there. We'll just drop it there. And then we can plant kohlrabies all the way up to there. So let's see, kohlrabi. I think it goes up to here. Oh, we can do one more. 1 extra row of kohlrabies. There we go. So we got all that extra water over there. Not water, plants. So another crop. Should help out a little bit extra with the food. Now the berries we can do with another little storage space, but let's just remove this. Yes, please. Actually, no, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I mean, it's fine, I suppose. Let's see. This is actually what I wanted to see with the ladders. If I place this here, because I can't place it there. That's a little bit disappointing, but I mean, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so it's still going to save up space, but it doesn't allow me to just place it over a road. A little bit disappointed in that, a little bit. Alright, let's see. So storage, we need another medium warehouse over there. Whoops, not that much. So we'll just add this. Nah. I think for this we'll just add our storage right over here. That should do it. And then we are going to just change this one to be berries. We need some more berries in there. Gotta lift up the food a little bit more. So we got the berries over there. We got the algae rations. Gotta have a look see. Okay, so anyways. There we go. This is done. So that is now going to fill up quite nicely. Water is being pumped all over the show. And production is looking good. So over here we have someone else working on getting us some more water. Some bad water. Let's see what this is. This is our treated planks. I mean, for storage, I believe that we might need... Let me just get one of these up here. I'm going to use these quite a bit now. Got that one. Let's just get it up there. Here, voila. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, that is perfect. Now, the question is, can you do it like that? Maybe. Don't know. We'll have to see. Should work. I mean, there's a path over there. And if you place a path over there, then what happens? Should still work. Maybe you should just add the path first. I don't know. We'll have to have a look at that. Right, so logs are looking a bit dreary. A bit dull and dreary indeed. But that is fine. We got that going. We need another fluid dump. We don't have any more beavers. That's weird. We lost quite a few of them now. So let's just get these going again. And well, we're not using any of these no more. So what I'm going to do is I am going to remove these. Yes, please. Thank you very much. So that gives back a bit of water and a bit of... Oh, there's a bit of flooding going on over here. That's weird. Can't remember why that happens, but I know it started happening in the previous episode. That's fine. That's fine. So food is back up to 1,000. So we are producing food. That's good. But the food is not doing as well as we wanted to. Fermented mushrooms, I think maybe we need to push up the production of that because we have enough eggplants. We have enough of pretty much everything except for the mushrooms. The mushrooms can get a little bit more. We could use an extra... Can we go around? We can indeed. Okay, so let's do that. So food, we want extra mushrooms. That will be with the hydroponic garden. So right over there. And now I want to taste another little theory. So let's see if we can go around up into there and then have one of these right over there with a path. And does it? Doesn't seem like it does. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's just get rid of that again. I mean, it's still a bit disappointing that it doesn't work like that. But, I mean, not everything's gonna be perfect. That's fine. That's not a problem. We got this. Alright, so not a train smash whatsoever. We need you, and then we want you to make more mushrooms, which will be wonderful. Okay, so we got that one going to add on, and then because we're having more than enough space for these things, eggplant rations, so we just need to add more of these. Eggplant, does it happen here? Yes, it does. So let's have a look, see if we can add one of these in here. So we have ourselves. Do we have enough space for this? Let's see. Right, so we have that one down there still. Oh, let me just get it down there. Okay, so yeah, we still got that one over there. The question is, how do we get it to this side? I mean, yeah, sure thing. I think what we can do over here is the following. So, food. Farmhouse, fermenter. Nope, we want to have a food factory right over there. Let's see. I'm going to quickly replan this quickly. Right, so it's now reconfigured, so I'm just adding this over here. And once again, yes, I know that the power transfers through the different buildings. I'm aware. Once again, I am enjoying making this a, what do you call it, looking industrial, if that makes sense. So I'm not exactly playing the game perfectly, but I'm playing the game enjoyably, if that makes sense. So I would like to enjoy playing the game, so that is what I am doing. I am going for aesthetic, I'm going for clutter, I'm going for just making things happen, so bear with me. There we go. Okay, so the water is doing really good. Water is definitely doing good. Once again, gears. We can now stop the production of the gears again. There you go. Alrighty. I mean, I removed what was like 4 of the eggplants. Not that bad. I mean, you can fill up over here as well. Let's see. Yeah, I can plant a few over there. So let's just replace those with the eggplants. So we've got 3 over there. See, not too bad. So technically we just lost 1 by doing this. I'm quite happy with that, not a problem. Righto, so once that is done, we can continue on with our next plans. But on that note, I would like to say thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community, and hit that notification bell to stay in the loop for all of the weekly uploads. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.